Yo, what's going on guys, Solam here. Now I did get inspired to do this video by watching Alex's video. It's pretty much the same topic, but I'm gonna give my own opinions towards the end. So first off, I need to show you the actual Reddit post and the comments. I'm not gonna read through the entire thing, but pretty much Rocket League has now lost players on PC in 6 of the last 7 months. Thus the game needed an infusion of something fresh, and then Psyonix Corey from Psyonix responded with a lot of statistics in the first part, but what we want to look at is the second part of this paragraph. So if we just go over here and look at this point right there, the one that I highlighted right now, you can see they're implementing, well actually I skipped one part, here we go. We are expanding our tournaments with automated ranked tournaments. I have no idea how that's going to work, but I'm assuming it's going to be ranked tournaments, so competitive tournaments with ranking. It's like, I don't know how the ranking is going to work, if it's going to be like pretty much competitive tournaments with Grand Champion and so on, or if it's going to be something different, but you can see that these automated ranked tournaments are going to give out exclusive rewards to give you more ways to compete. This could be titles, items, banners, anything really. Anything you can only get from that game mode, or you can give you keys, decryptors, really anything they want to give you from those tournaments they can. It might also be like, for example, Season 1 tournament from Ranked, you get like season rewards from Ranked playlist in the tournaments only. So you get season rewards from only tournaments, and then you get them from regular playlists as well. It could be so many things. I don't know how that's going to work, but it looks very, very fun. Getting ranked tournaments and automated ranked tournaments, I don't know how that's going to work, but as I just said, it's going to look fun. They're expanding the tournament system, which I thought they would, because the tournament system looks very good, but doesn't really get played that much, because you don't even get rewards, you don't get drops from them. So getting this to make it an online thing, where you can get drops, you can farm crates, you can farm uncommons, you can do anything, you can get rewards from the playlist alone, it's gonna be sick. And then they're implementing the cross-platform parties, you already know this, but the last part over here, this part, about I can just read it, and it's why we're considering additional changes like converting our sports modes, for example Hoops, Rumble, Dropshot and Snowday, into competitive playlists for Season 9. That's going to be next season. We just started Season 8 and we can say this season is going to last anywhere between 2 and 4 months. And in Season 9 they are considering, it's not confirmed it's happening, but they're considering changing these game modes into competitive. And I think a lot of people actually want this to happen, because the reason these playlists aren't getting that much played that much is because nobody plays them. It's like a domino effect, like one person falls off and slowly and surely the game mode just dies, because there's nobody left, and it just leaves such a huge gap between, for example, let's say everyone between Rookie and Grand Champion leaves, then there's Rookies getting placed against Diamonds or Grand Champs, they have no idea how to play against them, and they just get crushed. So it becomes a very boring playlist, because you have less players to choose from, so you don't actually get people in your own rank, because it can take tens of minutes to find a match in Hoops. So you might have to play against people who are way better than you or way worse than you, so you never get like a fair matchup. But with this being competitive, I think that would make it more played. It wouldn't be like the top played game mode, of course, but it would be more played at least. I still think tournaments will be more hype, but this is very hype as well, giving us these sports modes in competitive. It will spice up the competitive scene, because now we don't have the regular soccer match every now and then like happening all the time. In competitive we actually have something else to mix it up. For example, playing Hoops, Rumble, Dropshot or Snowday. It just mixes it up and makes it different. It's kind of a different game really. So making that competitive, I think that'll be a good idea. And if they want to expand this idea further, they should probably give out rewards that you can only get from that playlist. So Hoops rewards, you get like a season rewards that has some sort of Hoops theme to it. So you can only get that item from playing Hoops, and you have to play Hoops to like grind towards that item. So if you want to get Grand Champion rewards from Hoops, you would have to win 10 wins at every single rank, so let's say roughly 80 wins or something to get Grand Champion, 100 wins probably to get Grand Champion rewards at Hoops. And if you do that for Hoops, Rumble, Dropshot and Snowday, that's 400 wins per season. and then you have tournaments as well, that's another 100 wins per season, and regular competitive, you have to do 600 wins per season then, if you're a Grand Champion and you want those competitive rewards in all of these playlists. But I think that would be the way to go, because then you have to grind to get your rewards, and you have to kind of like specify which playlist you want the rewards in. So you have to grind hoops to get the hoops rewards, and you have to grind rumble to get those rewards and so on. I think that would be very hype and that would be a good idea. But it could be too grindy, could be too many matches that has to be played, but I'm not sure. I think it would be a good idea though, because then we get 6 different competitive playlists at least, and you can get different rewards from each one of them. I'm just saying things over again now, but yeah, it looks very hype, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you agree with what I said, then leave a like, and leave a comment with what you think about this. Do you want the sports modes to be competitive, or do you just want them to stay casual and kinda dead? I don't know, but let me know in the comments what you think. And that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around. Peace out.